Okay, you guys, it's time for board math. One of my favorite times of the day. You guys really give the energy and it fills me up too. So fill me up, you guys. Let's do this. Let's have some fun with board math. All together now with B-O-A-R-D. B-O-A-R-D. Board math, board math. Yippee! Read it with me, boys and girls. What number is it? 16. How do we write a 16? A 1 for the tens, a 6 for the ones, 16. What number comes next? 20, 21, 22. How do we write a 22? A 2 for the tens and a 2 for the ones, 22. 20, 30, 40. Write a 4 for the tens, a 0 for the ones. This counting by 1 starting at 20, counting by 10 starting at 20. Gets us to different places. How many do you see? Ooh, there's quite a bit. But they're in nice lines, so let's go ahead and count across and back and forth just like we're reading. Here we go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. How do we write a 29? A 2 for the tens and a 9 for the ones, 29. Is it greater than, less than, or equal? Well, are they equal? Are they the same number? No, they use the same numbers, but they're not the same. This is 8 tens and 7 ones for 87. This is 7 tens and 8 ones for 78. 78 has more ones, but 87 has more tens, and tens are bigger than ones. So 87 is bigger than 78. So we eat it up, and what do we say? 87 is greater than 78. Number sentences. Here we go with 5 plus 5 equals. Well, you guys are quick with your mental math. We can use our fingers for this one. We can still do our pictures. Start with our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus means more. How many more? 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we go down here. We have 0 ones and then move over for our 110. 5 plus 5 equals 10. We can still do math this way too. Here we go. 4 plus 4 equals. Do your mental math. Use your fingers. Or draw a picture. Start with our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus means more. How many more? 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Equals how many all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Three plus 3 equals. Mental math. Fingers. Pictures. Start with our 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus means more. How many more? 3 more. 1, 2, 3. How many all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight down underneath there, 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. How many in the 10 frames? Well, we've got 2 10 frames here, and neither one of them are full. The first one, the first 10 frames, almost full. It has 1 less than 10. What's 1 less than 10? 9. Second 10 frames empty. So that means there are 9 in the 10 frames. How many more to make 20? Well, to make 20 is 2 tens. Well, this one needs to be totally full. That 10 frame needs it all filled, so we know we need 10 there. And we need One more. So what's 10 and one more? 11. We need 11 to make 20. What shape is it? Here's the drawing. It's not the easiest thing to see from the drawing, but here's a real one. What shape is that? That is a sphere. I messed up the spelling on that. Sorry, guys. Sphere. Okay. How do you know? How do you know this is a sphere? Well, it's not flat. It's got shape. It's three-dimensional or 3D. Okay? It has no faces. No faces. No flat sides. It's got no faces. It's round all over. Round all over. Well, what can it do? Well, since it's round, it can roll. But since it doesn't have a flat face, it can't slide. So no slide. And it needs two faces opposite each other to be able to stack. So we can't stack them, so no stack. That's what makes these spheres. Good. What shapes do you see? Okay, we're back in Knuffle Bunny. Let's take a look here. So this is cool pictures because it's real photographs, also with cartoon drawings. So I'm looking again at the front of a washing machine, and that's got the circle door and circle window. If you look at the knobs on the machines, they're circles too. But let's look at the cartoon drawings. Look at this baby's head. It's a circle. Look at the eyes of the baby. They're circles. Okay? You can find shapes everywhere. If you look at dad's nose and mom's nose and even baby's nose, they're triangles. Okay? So shapes can be made everywhere and seen everywhere. Word problem. Here we go, you guys. King has 3 toy cars. Troy has 2 less toy cars than King. How many toy cars does Troy have? Okay, I know you guys are doing your mental math, but let's get our information. King has 3 toy cars. Troy has 2 less toy cars than King. Okay, we got to know that. How many toy cars does Troy have? Okay, so we know how many King has. Troy's is less than King's, and it's 2 less. So we got to figure out how many Troy has. So let's get ready to do this. We start off with our friend King. He has 3 toy cars. Okay. So we got our 3 toy cars. Do we need to draw real toy cars? No, but it's fun if you got time. You could just do circles for each one of them. So our friend Troy, it says, has 2 less toy cars than King. So let's start with the same as King. Got our 1, 2, okay, 3. So now Troy's got the same as King, but it says Troy has 2 less toy cars than King. So less means we have to subtract, we have to take away. Okay, so let's take away those 2 less. So there's 1, 2. How many does Troy have? Troy's got 1, but I know that King will share. How do we know Troy has 1? Because 3 minus 2 equals 1 toy car. Does it make sense? It should, boys and girls. Thanks a lot. Bye. A lot of fun, you guys. please keep the energy going. Math's all around us. We see it all the time. So even when we're not doing board math, check it out. It's everywhere. Those shapes, numbers, everything. Math is part of us. See you guys all later.